Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So, we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who got accused of being in an intimate relationship with a minor. Criminal attorney, Santa Cruz. Statutory rape, Santa Cruz. Sex crime, Santa Cruz. Attorney, Santa Cruz. In the past, I had a case of domestic violence. Now I have a girlfriend, but she is only 17 years old. What will happen if I'm caught? Well, it depends. First of all, let's talk about that domestic violence case. Was it a misdemeanor or was it a felony? Were you convicted of it or were you not convicted of it? That's a big difference. If you never got convicted, it's not going to matter. It's not really going to matter. But if you got convicted of that offense, well, I need to know if you're still on probation for that offense. Generally speaking, here in the state of California, people are put on probation for domestic violence cases if they plead to a lesser offense or if they do a plea deal with the DA's office. If you fight the case and lose via trial, well, you could probably go to state prison for a felony domestic violence, and you could get up to 1 year in county jail for a misdemeanor domestic violence. But I really need to know if you're still on probation. And the reason is because this new case can be a violation of probation for your domestic violence case, which is your old case, and you could be looking at the maximum punishment, maximum penalty for that old domestic violence case. That's what happens when you violate your probation. You are still facing the maximum punishment for your old case. Now, regarding your new case, you're having sex with a 17-year-old. How old are you? I mean, I'm assuming you're an adult, but how much older are you? The reason is because if you are 3 years or older than she is, 3 years and more, well, then that's a felony violation of Penal Code Section 261.5. That carries up to 3 years state prison plus having to register as a sex offender for life under Penal Code Section 290. Now, if there's less than a 3-year age difference, you're going to be able to avoid that. Generally speaking, you don't have to register as a sex offender, and the maximum punishment is 1 year in the county jail, but very few people actually get that punishment if there's less than a 3-year age difference. And heaven forbid there is more than a 10-year age difference. If you have more than a 10-year age difference, there's going to be another charge heading your way, or at least an enhancement heading your way. So you really need to avoid that. Yes, it's definitely dangerous. Now, your girlfriend can get herself emancipated as an adult. If she gets herself emancipated as an adult, you can get married and have sex as much as you want. No big deal. Or you could just wait, the next year or less than a year, then afterwards start going out again, and that will essentially resolve the problem. Although you could still theoretically get in trouble for a year after, just based on the statute of limitations, because for misdemeanor, for misdemeanor statutory rape, there's a 1-year statute of limitations, and for felony statutory rape, there's a 3-year statute of limitations. So you might have to wait that out. But like I said before, if she gets herself emancipated as an adult, that usually takes care of the problem. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we can respond with more videos in the future. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, call us now for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of somebody who got accused and was arrested due to evidence via camera. Criminal attorney, Santa Cruz. Sex with a minor, Santa Cruz. Statutory rape, Santa Cruz. Sex crime, Santa Cruz. Attorney, Santa Cruz.